try. So I might as well admit that I was drawn in to try this perfume because I was intrigued by its name. So what I have here is Byredo 7 Veils, and as you can see, I have nearly finished this whole sample, and I've been wearing it all through the week so I can get to know it. But okay, so 7 Veils was inspired by the biblical story of the beautiful seductress Solomon, who did a seductive dance for King Herod on his birthday, and he was so pleased with her dance that he had told her that he would grant her a single wish. And out of revenge, she asked for John the Baptist's head, and the king reluctantly obliged her wish and granted it to her. So who wouldn't be intrigued by such a story, right? So I went out and sampled this perfume, and so the main accords are powdery, soft, spicy, vanilla, floral, woody, and sweet. And the notes are carrot seed, pimento berries, Tahitian vanilla flower, Lauria rose, glycine, tiger orchid, sandalwood, and vanilla. So let me put some on now. So this perfume performed well for me. It went from 8 to 9 hours, and the projection went really all day long, but it's strong. This stuff is pretty darn strong, so it went strongest for around 4 hours, but even after that, when my body heated up, I felt like it was still projecting all day long. And it is a more mature scent, so I would say 25 and up, and to me it's more feminine leaning, and this would be best in the fall and winter. But I definitely think that it's more of a winter scent because it is quite rich. So I think wearing this in winter would be much better than fall, as a matter of fact. And so let's talk about the actual scent itself. Okay, now when you first put it on, it has a boozy feel, and I've never tried a carrot note perfume before, and that was the other reason I wanted to try this perfume. I wanted to see what perfumers can do with the carrot note. So this carrot reminds me of like Indian glazed carrot dessert that my friend has made for me. Now it's a carrot that's been sauteed in something creamy like butter perhaps, then sprinkled with the spices. I can smell the most prominent is cloves. Then I get a little bit of nutmeg and a little bit of cinnamon. So it is surprising to me that spices is not actually listed under the notes, but I'm getting spices out of this. So basically it's carrots that's sauteed and the spices are on there. Then at the end of the browning and sauteing, you pour a creamy vanilla over the carrot and the spices, and that is basically what this perfume smells like to me. And I'm most pleased with it in the first 30 minutes to 1 hour because I can really smell the spices mixed in with the carrot. But after the first hour, the spices and even that carrot note can't really be distinguished anymore unless if I'm just like in there sniffing it really closely. Now, but the air that waves up from my skin gives less of an impression on the spices themselves, but the creamy and sweet vanilla starts to take over, and it becomes very sweet to me. And I have to admit though that I do have a hard time with sweet vanillas, so I found that this one became quite sweet and rich, and to me it's quite cloying, and I found that I did not enjoy this after the first hour, and I wish that the spices had stuck around to balance out the sweetness of this perfume. Now though, if you are a sweet lover and a vanilla lover, you might really enjoy the later stages of this perfume, and that is my take on this one. Really I'm glad I've sampled it. It was quite enjoyable in the first hour, but after that is a no for me. I will pass on this. And thanks for tuning in. Now please leave your comments below, like what are your favorite vanilla scents for the fall and winter, because fall and winter you go into more of your comfort scents, and for a lot of people that is vanilla. And I find that one of my favorite vanilla is Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, and that is one of the first vanilla that I've really fallen for, because although it is sweet and indulgent in some way, the tobacco note in it reels it back in and keeps it from being a dessert dish. And I also like Frederic Malle's Musk Ravager because there's more spice in that one for me, and with the base of the vanilla, but the spice keeps it under control. So yeah, leave me some comments. Let me know what your favorite vanillas are for the upcoming fall and winter months we have around the corner. So I will see you next time. Bye.